because he's
Yeah. Well, he
Nico
already
Collins
missed his
and
window.
Stephon Diggs are both out.
If he's not in his lineup right now, it's too late.
That is true.
I don't trust him.
This would be the time to trust him.
I've got Smith Najiba in.
All right.
Yeah, that's a stretch over.
No, are you serious? No.
Yes.
Well, I think with Tank Dell is the two guys up in front of him are both out.
Yeah,
So he's
they've
like the
been
number
out.
one.
They've been out for a while though. Like,
Well,
No.
Diggs just went out last week.
Diggs just went out. Tank Dell already has 2 targets, 16 yards in a game that literally just started.
He's about to go for 35.
yeah, I don't believe it.
Well, who wants to bet gold on the league finals on Saturday?
I got a death roll right now. Who's death rolling?
Oh yeah, me and Aiden have death roll. I totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah, what are we,
Is it up
2,000 now?
to-
It's
Is it up to
2,000.
2K?
2,000. Yeah, it's 2K.
Ooh.
You guys
Doing
just
odds,
double or nothing
handicap,
every
straight
time.
up. What are you doing?
Yeah, we'll see. Like it's every raid night. I'm sure we can math it out. It'll probably still be a little bit till it gets insane, but give it like a month, month and a half. I
It's-
think.
Doubling is like it goes up a lot faster than you think. Like less than a month, because it'll be. Let's see the math.
Wasn't there like
It's
you double
doubling.
a penny and you have a million by
In
not
like
very
30
long?
days, isn't it?
Next week it's what 32K on Thursday
Oh, it's
Wait, no
16.
way.
or 16. Sorry.
Yeah, I was,
Yeah.
okay.
So that
So
means
we can-
it's,
how-
the
we
week
can do it
after
like-
it's 128.
We can stop at 100K and reset it. You know what I mean? Like it.
Yeah. Well,
It's
It
the-
goes.
yeah, so in 3 weeks, like exactly 3 weeks from today, it's over 1 million.
Can't wait for those rolls.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
It goes up fast.
Yeah. So let's say like what? So what's the close 100? It'll be 128K, right? Like 32, 64, 128. So 128K is gonna be the max. So that means like every
That's 2 weeks. No,
every
not that-
2 weeks is 128K.
No.
If we start at 500.
Really?
Should be every 3. You started last night. Hey,
Well,
guess what?
Yeah, 2 weeks from today, I guess. But yeah,
So
it's
3 weeks.
you do it every 3 weeks. Yeah.
Every
okay.
8.
Yeah.
I got DC. Looks like groups are being moved.
Oh, don't log back in yet. then.
In theory,
Don't
if we're
log back
going
in.
off like probability of
Yeah, we're not
50
done moving.
50
Still moving.
and it's just us doing it, none of us earn gold
That's true.
if we keep doing it.
But what if like
No,
the same
but if
person
it's
wins the 100K roll
50-50,
every time?
yeah. If it's 50-50 and one of you wins
You're,
the first
fine.
8 or first 4 and the other person wins the back 4 every time,
Yeah.
Well, no, but what he's saying is if you do it for the next, like, 10 years, it should expect it
That's
to
true,
even
yeah.
out.
yes.
Oh, this is like what my brother and I do, where we give each other $20 for our birthdays, and it's just the same $20 back and forth.
That's hilarious.
Literally the same
You're
bill.
just- Really
No,
just
because we
slowly
don't
getting stingier
actually
with
give
each other
anyone.
because of inflation.
You just
That's
write an
fair.
IOU for $20 and he gets it
Basically,
back to you.
like yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
Why don't you pass around the same piece of paper that just says IOU on it? then?
Because he lives in Colorado and I live in New York, and that's
Mail
way
it
too
to
much
him.
work. That's way too much work.
I thought he lived in California.
Nah, he moved to Colorado a couple years back.
Okay, well, I completely.
Colorado's basically cold.
I think
California.
Growlers wants us to. Sorry, I think I was talking with Growlers.
no,
I was trying to say
California.
something.
I'm setting up stuff. You're
Brown still
Oh,
has to
He's got to
put
put
marks
his
down.
pixel
He's got
perfect
lots to do.
markers. And if they're off at all, everyone yells at them and be like, "I got hit. What's with markers wrong for?"
Also, did you get a lot of trick or treaters?
I did, yeah. Got a whole lot. Probably the most in like 10 years or something.
Dude,
Oh,
so I had my I didn't have anything prepared for Halloween, so obviously I didn't have my light on or whatever. And then I heard banging on my door like 30 minutes ago, and there's nobody there. I had some candy, like I have some candy just in case somebody like actually came up to my door. And then I looked at
Emergency
my
candy. I said
candy?
emergency candy.
yeah, emergency candy. It's just Twix. It's like a bunch of those little Twixes. But I opened the door, nobody was there. Then I looked at my camera, and it was a retarded kid running up me, banged on the door and running away. He was just trying to like do whatever.
It's like be annoying.
Yeah, he was just being annoying. It was literally like a 4-second clip of him running up, banging the door, and running away.
Good old kids on Halloween, huh? Reminds me of my youth.
I had the most like really young kids, like couldn't even really talk yet, that I think I've ever had.
Oh, that's
fucking idiots.
that's so
Yeah.
cute though, right?
That's what I meant, Pip.
That's,
we had a,
that's
we
how
had
I'm
a bowl out, and it was in the neighbor's yard because it's so damn windy here.
I mean, I think my neighborhood's basically in the process of turning over, like basically people are aging out and selling their houses, and a bunch of young families are buying them. So
Are you gonna
that's
sell
why.
off some of your farmland to build another house?
no.
Okay, I wasn't sure. That's prime real estate.
For
Uh,
ours, it was like there
I
was a
think
bunch of
these
people
marks are
at
pretty
once,
close.
and there was a 30-person break, and then it was like tons of people, and then that was an hour and a half ago, and I was like, I don't really want to keep looking, so I just put whatever we had left, I just put it in a bowl out on the front porch. I was just like,
But yeah, I'm not trying to open my
once
door
it's
every
been
10
an
seconds.
hour and no one showed up, I don't want to deal with like someone coming by at 9:15 and like ringing the
Turn
doorbell.
off.
Start getting buffs.
I will say Halloween is a dangerous holiday to have your wife home with, because seeing a bunch of cute little kids dressed up in costumes is
Yeah, I could see that.
Yep. I was like, okay, yeah, like fun, but we just booked flights to Japan. Oh no.
Wait, huh?
Sounds like that's going to be the spot for consummation.
Hey,
Nah.
The fuck?
Don't reset.
Huh?
You don't have to say that out loud.
Phallus, we would not do that without you. Why would you ever say that?
Yeah, you're right. I'm an equal part of this.
Ellie, I do like you were slutty mouse.
Where's the
I was a slutty dog. Do you want
Where's
to take
the
pictures?
flask thing?
Oh, I saw
there it
your
is.
Instagram post. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if
Is
it
this
was
a
How
dog
you
or
have me on
mouse?
Instagram?
Yeah.
I forgot.
I think
Ellie, have you been the gay little monkey before?
No.
only every
who needs
day.
is just for buffs and stuff.
Who needs an extra alchemical flayos cask?
Chemical blast.
Good talk, Aiden.
Does anybody want? I grabbed two.
I'll
I
take one.
I mean,
Yep,
wait. Let me
yep,
see
yep,
if
yep.
it fails
All right,
first.
here. I gave
No,
it to Bill.
let me see if it fails. Okay, it didn't fail yet, so I don't need it.
Here, somebody take this mana oil. I want to see if the Pally's got this weird weapon enchant, and I want to see if the like ready check thing works with it.
What weird weapon and shit.
Oh
It's
yeah,
called,
probably is gonna do
Nerub-ar
like the temper.
Sanctification.
Yeah, the sanctified weapon.
Anybody use mana oil?
Yeah,
Would you like DK enchant?
I'll take it, girls.
No.
No.
Oh, it's this.
Because
The
you still have to
Oh,
apply it
it's-
every
it's-
hour.
I'm right here for you.
Shaman enchant. Every hour?
I think it's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just like
Not two?
Okay, that's cool.
It's just like the other, but
Yeah, you just.
this should be for pool, I think. Then
You don't have the buff. You don't have the strength thingy.
yeah, it doesn't show.
All right, remember, spear, diamond, 2 left, across, done.
There's some rough healing cooldowns laid out now. Several of them, especially like the rewinds, it's not like a super hard time frame. It's more so. For instance, like Marius Years at 148. It's like you need to use it because you have a second one coming up basically exactly 2 minutes after. So you need to use it pretty close, but you can use it a little early. It's basically you're covering kind of the start of the first intermission. And so if you use it anywhere in like the first 10 seconds, or you can even use it early to top us going into the intermission, you just can't really use it too much after that 148.
All right, so interesting there. So I think right now, Carly told me to take a different talent so we don't have the shorter rewind cooldown.
So I'm not sure what's most common, but just looking through the logs that I was looking through today that are using our healing comp, like they were using 2 minute rewind. So you can play around with it.
It's down to 3 minutes, not 4. Or we're using 4 minute rewind instead of, because we won't get an extra. The fight is short enough that you only get it, and that time of need thing can save someone who's going to die, right? Because it's when someone drops below 30%, something spawns and instantly heals them. So like the thought is
that actually a 500k heal? Because that doesn't seem like very much.
I have no idea. I can look at logs last night, but like
yeah, it did some healing, but it's
just a safety net for someone who drops below into the execute range.
If you drop below execute, you're taking a 10 million hit, even if you're back up above.
Right. It's no. It's because it triggers at 30, not 10.
Not 30.
Like I think there are a lot of instances where rewind has very high value in this fight. Like, I forget which one is assigned to it, but like, for instance, at the end of every intermission phase, right before we're all about to get like a regicide line, everybody in the raid, rewind is potentially really fucking good there because you can. That's probably the best cooldown to top people when we're all about to take a huge like 4 million chunk.
No, Ellie, you still get 2 in the fight somewhere.
Like I can take the shorter one, but it's I think at its shortest it's still 3 minutes, not 2. Is also I guess what I'm following up with on that. Right.
I'm confused by some of the logs then because they were definitely using them 2 minutes apart, but I can adjust it as we're going through.
No, there's nothing that does that. You can.
Well,
never
you
do
could
that.
do erasure maybe and get it gets rewinded 2 charges. But
maybe I didn't know that existed, so I'd have to.
It reduces the healing by 50%, but it gets 2 charges, so it makes rewind smaller. But 2 charges at 4 minutes,
you
so
just
could
look
do.
at their talents and their logs.
Well, when I look at logs,
I mean, I can,
3/4.
but I don't have that
3/4
open
were
right
taking
now.
time of need. That's what I looked at. Yeah, last. That's why I told.
But
Maris.
regardless, like that's all stuff we can iron out. I don't expect the healing cooldowns to be perfect yet. They're just kind of roughly assigned to give us coverage on essentially every dangerous part of the fight right now, and we can optimize later.
Did you read my message, Grellis? I have a 4th healing cooldown that is not accounted for at all in this.
Which one are you talking about?
Ascendance.
I think I may have. Wait, is that not the Ascendance icon? Is that the AG icon?
Healing Tide Totem, Ancestral Guidance, and
yeah, all those
Spirit Link.
Ancestral Guidance are supposed to be Ascendance.
Okay, I still have
I
a
can-
4th cooldown you've not accounted for, that, which is Ancestral Guidance now.
Basically, whenever you're using Ascendance, you're supposed to be using Ascendance and Ancestral Guidance.
Okay.
So, I can adjust it if it makes it clearer, but you basically can use them both at the same time there.
Sounds good, Mom.
And I did not have a chance to put speed in, but I feel like we kind of already know where speed is being used, so I can call that out for now. Okay, this one actually for Bull since we talked for a bit.
Oh, the PTR notes are out, Raisins.
Hold on, hold the raid. We gotta read PGR notes.
No one
No
cares.
flash changes,
no
don't
boss.
care. There is a lot of racial updates, though.
Oh, I'm gonna get nerfed.
Just to give some sort of expectation, like we could theoretically like limp through to the Enrage tonight because like the fight is very easy and like when a bunch of people die and it's down to like 10, it almost in some ways is a little easier. And like you saw during Prog, like they limped through to the end super early and then they still pulled like 100 more times before they killed the boss. So that would be like a really good fucking night if we limp through to like 2nd or especially 3rd intermission. Whenever war is good.
I am a legud. I am ready to get destroyed.
5, 4, 3,
My ass after I eat Taco
2,
Bell.
1.
My ass after I am Ellie.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
This brings me back to my computer to say that.
It's other girls, don't call where I need to go. Let me try to like get it like in my head, and if I fuck up, it's let it be my fault. I need to learn the pattern like completely.
That'll work. Somebody come back in a little.
Yeah, I'll just confirm with you. Like the next one is circle, right, for tank.
Next
Oh,
is
my
circle.
game crashed.
Yep. Okay.
Just keep going for now.
So this one I
Two
went
people's game
wrong.
crashed.
I think I needed to go there.
Oh, work.
Oh, somebody dashed across the middle of the map.
That was wrong.
Whoever had
Could
the
have
purple and went to
potentially
blue.
been a DC person.
I could have went back more.
I'm
of
not
those.
sure if they were off.
Yeah, I
fair, yeah.
didn't want to get hit on my way in, but weren't we saying that after you drop off your portal, you want to go counterclockwise?
They just go. So like,
You're talking about for getting out with the orbs. Yeah, you're supposed to go counterclockwise, basically within the quadrant.
because for the
Or sextant, I
dashes,
guess.
like you're already kind of
just
in
gonna
this.
win
Like you're
in
not
there.
over here. You're like over here, so it makes more sense to just go to the close one.
I should have backed it more, but I didn't want what happened to Kelly happen. But instead, I was too close, and I just got fucking clapped by your orb.
Disgusting.
That's fine though. Once I committed to a side, I wasn't gonna make it to the other one, so.
Well, that ring is gonna have secondary stat enhancement stuff.
Man, did we have like 4 people DC on that pull? That's nuts.
Yeah, and that's supposed to be fixed.
I mean, did they post more blue notes about that? Because the one from yesterday did not sound like it was fixed. It sounded like they were very much in the process of fixing.
I saw that it desynced the webs on Queen even more than they were before. But outside of that, I don't know.
I mean, on the one hand, like, it definitely sucks. On the other, like, I'm happy that they're doing, you know, back end like updates, but it sucks to play with it right now.
Wah, wah, wah.
Nothing we can do about it, though. We just cross our fingers and hope it's not too bad tonight. Okay, should be good. One more AI, actually.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Could I have some raid buffs, please?
No.
Wait,
Okay.
how do you not get buffed?
Mark specifically.
This wipes it out on me then.
I buffed right before the poll. How did you not get it?
There are other raid
Clicked it
buffs.
off.
You probably did.
We should have speed down, okay. And watching the dashes.
Oh, that hate went.
Where are they
yeah,
going?
Somebody went wrong way.
Always go clockwise.
Well, not always.
I guess.
Next is
Well, no, with those is what I mean.
Yeah,
with
with that,
lines.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
I don't feel safe.
The problem with, like, someone was saying this yesterday, like, why do we go clockwise for these and counterclockwise for these? Like, if we move, so we go counterclockwise on that, we will then have to go clockwise on the other mechanic. Like, they have to be naturally backwards.
They either have to be backwards or we have to play fairly inefficiently with, like,
Yeah, running
specifically
around all over the
melee.
place.
Yeah, uptime. Sure, you grab some mage food so we can not like machine gun these pulls, but hopefully get quite a few in.
I just heal myself immediately, and then I start healing other people, because nobody needs
I
mage
would,
food.
but I don't have mana.
Yeah, that's
Or
your healing
rather,
sucks. Seems like you're going
rather
mana.
if I can like legit run out of mana in the fight healing myself. So if I go into the pool without mana, then like
That's my new favorite
Yeah, that is
thing
ridiculous.
in keys, where my tank says, "Wait, I need mana."
mhm,
That's
pretty
really
dumb.
fun.
Aiden, how do I heal other people?
I know you
AI,
can't,
and then we're good.
but like,
You
there's a lot
strike
of
them.
people who
Yeah,
don't
we
eat mage
go.
food,
Well,
so
well,
like,
go
I
for
just
it
I
help
don't
top
eat mage
everyone
food.
else.
I never eat mage food.
Yeah, it's you. It's probably the best because it's percentage of your health, and you have the most health.
No,
Yeah,
no, but when I
that's
go
the
in the
problem.
pull, I just hit a button and I'm good.
Oh, okay.
That is, I know you said you got rid of raid buff trackers.
No, I got a new one.
That is the one I use that has been fairly good. I think it might be the one Keith uses too.
I got a better one.
Mine's better.
No,
Man,
mine's
this said,
better.
Fuck your weak orb.
Well, no,
really.
because this is for only AI, so I don't need the
5,
extra.
4, 3.
Yeah, I don't.
But what if you
2,
play a different class
1.
WoW?
I don't understand the question.
Law of the Wild.
Never
No, it's
forget
okay.
why.
I'm a hero.
Never forget why.
Thanks,
You know,
Pip.
should I switch to Hunter after Azageth draws?
Hmm?
That was what Law said when we
Law
killed the
wanted
never
to
killed
switch to Hunter.
Azageth.
He
Okay,
just wanted the bow.
Major's in a bad spot at that point, okay? Like, not numbers-wise necessarily, but playstyle-wise.
Chat, should I play DK?
The best mage spec was only the 5th best spec in the game.
That's rough.
It is.
He's so brave.
This one is not. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Thank you. I don't think they hit the boss though.
It did.
Yeah, we're good.
It's got a dodge
Oh.
of some sort.
There's 2 left.
I think we're on. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Back in the center.
Do the knives spawn from the phantoms always?
Do the knives spawn from the
Yes.
phantoms? I think so.
Okay.
This one's through the middle.
This is through the middle, yep. Watch the daggers. Ooh, that boss moved a little bit. That was my bad.
Did we get it or no?
And
I'm moving it to the right
looks
spot
we got
once.
it.
Why are you here?
Oi,
You
oi,
can do
oi.
2 at a time. It's fine.
Oh, what is this? What is that? What is that?
And then be back in
That's
the
how we
middle.
even get there.
How did that get there?
What the fuck?
What is that?
And then think about where your spot is.
Ow.
Nope.
Right there.
Did not
What?
clear.
I think we missed a mask, didn't
Yeah,
we?
I didn't
even
yeah.
see
I did
that.
not see the last one, and I was
Yeah,
looking
there-
around.
There was
That's
a
a big
portal like
hit.
out there on the edge of the map for some reason. Like who was standing out there?
That is confusing.
It might have been me because I thought I was linked to this one, but maybe I was linked to this one.
No, I'm
I
pretty
could've
sure it
sworn I
was you
linked-
because
No,
it was a
you.
dragon.
It was
So
a
it was.
dragon.
Yeah, it was a
I
dragon.
thought I
It
was linked to
dragon
this one,
form.
so I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta get way over there." I just like double.
No, you stand just behind the one opposite of where you.
Yeah.
Right, which would have been in that line behind it, because I
He
thought I
did
was linked
say,
to
like,
this
he
one.
stood behind the one that he thought he had to, but it turns out he had the one he was standing behind.
So you just like you
Yeah.
took this one and just launched it out that way. Is what
Yes.
happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
As
Also,
instincts,
for
you can't
anyone
teach that.
who is forgetting which is clockwise 2 times and which one is across, Turt did link something in the Kadveza channel. You can put reminders on in MRT.
Dude, my weak
And it
word
will
just
play
tells
it.
me.
Yeah, that's fine too. It would
Bro,
just
my
you
brain
can
tells
set
me
it up.
it's not that complicated. I don't
I'm
know.
just saying for people who need it, right? It just
No, I think that is a good thing
speech.
for like if you have multiple cooldowns and you want to be using it set times.
Never make a
5,
mistake and just
4,
remember it.
I mean,
It's pretty
yeah,
good to do that.
you
True.
can turn on text to
1.
speech. So if
Guys, why did we not one-shot this boss? What are we doing?
Chat, are we cooked?
Yeah,
I think we
you are.
could actually get pretty far.
I like your idea, Ghost.
thanks, pal.
Yeah,
It
Ghost
was
idea
Turt's
was good.
idea.
I was making fun of it.
I
It
think
was
the
Turt's
boss
idea,
is,
but
uh,
I
Oh, I
will
did-
make-
Yeah, that's fair.
Bert's idea.
And
Yeah.
these are marker dashes.
I will
if
take
it's-
credit though.
He's out of range.
Speed should be
I think we
down.
should have one-shot this boss already.
These are marker dashes.
Mm-hmm. Blue is the next one. Okay.
Watch the dash.
Oh wait, oh shit, the red's all the way. God damn it.
We did
He
not
didn't get
hit,
hit.
so we just have to die.
Yeah.
We don't have. We can keep going.
should
It's
keep
just
going.
we'll get a buff. Yeah.
Can
Oh.
drag boss out, right?
Oh, I took a dagger.
We can also
Yep.
yeah. We should probably get into that habiting. Basically, you place a transcendence outside, and then you can reset that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you even need a trance.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Just walk right up the stairs.
try.
Yeah,
Get her,
I think the
just get her to the door and she
Yeah.
resets.
It's
That's
not the door. Oh
That's
god.
not the door.
Which one's the door?
I mean, I think where the door is.
The door.
Yeah, so you don't need the transcend.
Damn, what if
Yeah,
we like
sorry,
put
I-
her in
it's
the
like an
room and
exit.
accidentally pull her through that when we're like on what could be the kill pool?
Bro,
That's
tell me that doesn't
really-
look like an exit up there.
See, that's tough what happened there because the next circle rift was here, but there was no red one nearby. The red ones were all here.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna happen on
Yeah.
unlucky pulls, and we just have to deal with that. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, that was. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, so like, can I like, I can be here, right? When I have the dot, because like I'm out of range of the boss when you're like over here, and I'm like,
So
over here.
You just
You're
get
saying
unlucky,
when-
sir.
So you're saying when you get unlucky and boss would be like on that side of the room, that is out of range for you?
Yeah, so I have to like scoot over here to hit.
I think it's
Or do I
probably
just, like,
you
AFK
stay
here?
in. I think you stay in till the last second. Like you stay in range, keep casting, and then with like 2 seconds left, you just take the step or two back.
I don't have backpedal down.
That
Fucking piece.
is unfortunate, but I believe in you to figure out a
Well,
way to
then
do
you
it.
turn your
Even
camera and
strafe.
strafe.
Just strafe.
Whenever you're a good ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think we have to get you out far enough. So however we achieve that without backpedal.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's strafing. Fuck that. I have to turn.
It might still be worth setting up a transcendence just to do that quickly.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, it's Mark's skull, so we all know
1.
where it is now.
Yeah, certainly.
And make sure you're far enough out. Code speed. These are marker dashes.
Okay, oh, it's here.
Yep, it's fine. It's a bad one.
Yep.
We're good.
No, you got it. Yep. So you're gonna move to square, right? Yep. Okay, perfect.
What?
Who?
Why are there boys in here?
That was me.
I died too early. That was me.
It was also me.
Where are there
So-
boys in here?
So on these early pulls especially, you should like.
Do we want to reset or keep going?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm,
reset.
I'm dead. If you can reset, sure. It's over by skull. If you, so like, let's say you're a class that has 2 or 3 personals, like,
She's gonna intermission. Okay.
I think for these early pulls, you want to overuse them. So like, if you are just using one personal and it's taking you like precariously low, use 2. And if you need to use all 3, that's fine, because we can start using the externals early, like while we're still learning what hurts and what doesn't. If you're getting hit by like lions and balls, obviously there's not much that's going to save you there. But if you're just dying to the dot because you're not using enough, we want to just cut that off right now.
Holy shit!
Dude,
More
I
than
only
one
have
defensive?
one
Yeah.
I only have one defensive.
Yeah, I'm just no, and that's what I mean. Like if you're so point 1, if you're not using a defensive and you're dying there, like just play better, like use the defensive. If your defensive isn't enough, use another defensive of yours if you have it. And if that is not enough still, start calling for the externals. Like I guarantee you later on we're going to be more comfortable and we won't need to use as much early on. But like for now, overuse.
Me when I'm at my first AA meeting.
Planning Hellstone for the intermission because I think fucking trucks.
This is not something we need to think super hard about right now. We will need to decide who is getting the spatials for each of the intermissions, basically. A lot of them seem to go to priest and shaman, is what I have noticed looking through logs.
Give me that shit.
What?
The evoker ability that lets you cast while moving. Basically, they're used in the intermissions, and we need to see who is the biggest pumper at that specific point. It gives you cast while moving and also increased range, so you can just cover more of the raid.
Are we gonna
If
use
I
both
cannot
each
cast while
intermission?
moving, I
mean,
will
we're
not be a
gonna
pumper.
we're going to have 3 of them, and we'll be able to use, I think, 5. I guess I forget what the cooldown is, 5 or 6 during the fight.
3-minute cooldown.
So like we will have at least 1 going in every intermission, and then
You have
we'll
2 in the first
figure out
one,
more.
the second, 2 in the third.
Yeah, that makes sense. I
What
was
time's intermission?
so like first they're long, so we also have to decide exactly when you want it.
just ran up.
But like first intermission is 141.
Okay.
So like your first hymn, that's to top people
Yeah.
basically going into the first intermission.
I gotta clip that. That was.
Like for now, if we're getting to the first intermission, we can just use like Let me see what the positioning is. I forget.
Dude, Candle Confident is a G, bro.
I would say like.
Look at Wayne.
Hey, you can toss it on Kelly, and then
Pump.
Carly, you can toss it on Pip,
This
and
is for
then we
when?
can for intermission and for spatial. And it'll probably be something like we use it on one of them at the start of the intermission, and then one like halfway through to cover the second half. I will try to remind when we're actually getting there. Aiden is good, so let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What secret did we learn? I'm sorry, does anybody know?
That she was actually sent here to assassinate the queen on behalf of some faction of ethereals.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Don't we want the queen to die?
No,
Yeah,
we
but
like
she
the
is-
queen.
But don't we kill the queen? Doesn't
Yeah,
the queen
and
have
that's
loot?
why once
Use
we...
her to assassinate her, just use her as a pawn.
No, that's why she says, I'll leave the queen to
Sure, you're
you.
far enough out.
Huh.
Yeah, she has loot, and we can still kill the queen.
These are
You know?
marker
True.
charges. Marker charges. Marker
I see
charges.
red. So we're here. This should be the. Yep. Wait,
Brawl
that one's
is
gonna hit.
fighting for his life.
Ooh.
We missed.
We missed. Let's keep
Oh,
playing,
no.
and then we'll reset.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Oh, murdered.
Sure, you're far enough out with your orbs. Wait, sorry, that's a bad call. These are straight through boss.
There isn't one here.
Yeah. I'm dead. So what happened there was I moved it to this spot, the middle, but actually I think that middle spot was too far to the corner because I think the person went a little bit to the right. So I'm gonna actually move it like not as far, and that means it should get hit.
Well, you also have time after the dash to move her to drop the portal if you need to.
No, wait, no. This is 9 due to portal.
Yeah,
This
he's
is 9
talking
due with
about
the
missing with the
line.
missing the mask. Yeah.
Yeah, so like the position that I'm like is, hey, this little marker, but this position's only correct if the person who has the aiming thing is directly here. But they were here.
So I think
Good missed.
I think what is actually happening, looking back at it, is you're placing boss on this diamond.
Mm-hmm.
You want to place her just in front of it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the correction I was going to make.
Yeah, and then,
just-
and then
yeah.
it should be fine.
Yep.
So you were just like 3-5 yards or something too far back.
Yep.
5, 4, 3.
Hey, does my
2,
bending ruin stacks
1.
reset? Ah, the Sage.
Is there nothing that
You're
actually
fine,
tells you how long the assassinate thing takes to go off?
No, it's the private aura.
You can watch the cast bar for her when
are
she
markers.
casts
Oh, yeah.
assassinate.
Marker charges. Just bad. That was my fault. Keep
I mean,
going.
you got the portal in the right
This is gonna
spot.
be going through the middle. These are middle charges. And then your next spot is going to be circle.
Yep.
You guys cannot be in the lines.
I was gonna say you cannot be in between two lines that are crossed with annihilate.
So like like the lines are fat, as we discovered last night, and it's like you need to be like maybe
You
on
need to
that
be in
pin.
these, in the
Like-
middle of these, like.
Yeah, you need to be in the middle of one of them, and then you need to be farther back than I think you think. Like, I have definitely gotten hit when I was here before by one of the lines, and that line may have been off, I'm not sure, but like, if you need to take a step back, like, take an extra step back. So you repair down if you need. Let's do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
And stay out with your orbs. And these are marker charges. Marker charges.
Distrust Pip.
And now we're just dodging. Clear out your orbs. And these are through middle. And this is triangle wall.
Mm-hmm.
Dodging,
this.
dodging, dodging. Okay.
I think we're fine
Back in
still.
the center. Yeah, we're fine. We can play intermission.
Yeah.
Let's get Carly up. Okay, head to your spots.
I know I'm in the wrong spot. I'm sorry.
You can basically stand on top of me. And so you notice with the Regicide lines, since you get them so often, like, you are often going to have to move when there is like a pie slice dangerous right next to you. And so it's going to be very important that you use the Farak
Reset it.
Reset Aura.
yeah, you can reset. You use the Farak Blaze line like standard of you do not want to move your line. If at all possible, you want to move along your line.
You're gonna move along the axis of the line wherever it's facing. You move
Yes.
around it.
Sometimes you will have to move it, but like if at all possible, you move along the line. And it will also, when we actually have more people alive, space will be very cramped. And if you're a ranged player, one of the worst things you can do is start dodging in towards the melee play space.
I mean, Turt were a well-oiled machine right there. Took one
Yeah, that's
step
good.
back and forth.
Hey, the
Going to the
dagger.
wrong spot. Where's the raid plan? Let me see this. Hold on.
It's in the Kaibaza
I
channel.
got it. Yeah.
Sub 5. So you're basically the back of the star line.
Yeah, I was definitely in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Would it be
Can
Kurt,
I?
Is it scary for you back there, by the way? Are you farther out of range? If so, I could be behind you.
I mean, I was pretty much vibing back there, and I got quite a few regicides that time.
What were you gonna say, Kelly?
I don't remember who's supposed to be doing spatula to who, but can I have Marius's because I already have it macroed in?
What did you say?
The-
Spatula?
the thing that the evoker
I mean,
Facial?
that's fine with me. I was
No,
saying
I'm gonna
hate,
call it
but-
spatula.
But Marius can give you his first instead.
Okay, it's already in my macro, so I'm gonna call that one.
You have a. Are you gonna have? You're gonna only have because him's the same cooldown, right? So that's why.
Yeah, so I'll just use yours every time.
And let's just go ahead and say that, like, use your spatial on Kelly at the start of the intermission, and then Carly, you'll use yours on Pip basically about halfway through.
I use mine when Kelly asks for it.
It's in the macro.
I see a glowy frame and I click the glowy frame. Don't reprogram me.
Superb.
Looks like most of the deaths were just dodging stuff, so let's keep pulling.
Yeah, quickly learned. You think you have time to finish a cast with daggers. You don't.
Yeah, and they are, I think, a one-shot for probably everyone, unless you have a
Only for
defensive
10
rolling.
mil, bro.
I'll take yours halfway through the intermission, Hate, because by then Marius is well off.
But
Then
you're
we
gonna
all
want
have
one
one
for
for
the
second
second different.
intermission.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
you
won't
want
have
one for
Oh,
second
it
intermission.
won't be for
Yeah.
everyone. Okay, I got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
4, 3,
Just kidding.
2, 1.
Yeah, it's on me. I adjusted.
Make sure speed's down, Kelly. These are marker dashes. Watch the daggers. And now watch other daggers. Make sure you're out with orbs. And then after this has been caressed, this is speed. Release. This is through the middle. Good dodging. Make sure you're out with orbs.
Oh my god, I used my back pedal. That was sick.
We can get Marius.
Proud of you, Rice.
Head to your spots. Or you can stack on me. I'll mark us after this pull, I just forgot.
I see you. I see you.
Ooh, I can't reach Pip from my spot.
Oh no, I just killed
Yeah, I
the
don't know
killer.
how far back we're really supposed to work because. This
Oh no,
is-
it's still.
Yeah,
I can,
like,
it's got a long range.
You,
okay.
well, you'll definitely need to adjust healers to see exactly how far back you can be and still cover, like, what you need to cover, especially evokers.
No,
I
Special
should have been
Paradox
back where
even
you
has
were,
it.
Rice.
They kill me, kids.
Bro, I was trying to go for the door, but then there were two on me. I was like, checkmate, okay.
Even though she's great out at raid frames, I can still cast it on her. So it's
Are we like okay? I have cooldowns there. Am I supposed to be within range of like basically everyone at that point, or just like
So-
cool down the people I can hit?
You're the 144 Ascendant stuff.
Yeah.
I guess it might be better. It
Kelly,
sh-
you're
actually it will line up better, yeah. So we should probably use the spatial on Pip at the start since she does have big cooldowns rolling, and then Kelly in the later half.
Well,
I have a question.
we've got one going on each.
That doesn't answer my question though.
So if you have that cooldown, you'll be basically
You're
have
60
double the
yards.
range, Pip. So you
Okay.
should be in range of everyone, or most everyone. That's like probably the more important part of the spatial, I think. And Kitchen, I think you said you had a question.
Yeah, you have my marker kind of near square, but both the tanks there. Do you want me more playing Moon with Aiden?
So
'Cause then
the
it's like
people in
2 minutes-
between are like you're in between because we have so many melee, and so you basically have to, like, War and I are going to be stacked for most of it, so you can count us as one player, and we may, I think, probably play kind of between star and square. So you are probably safe to play on like square line, I think.
Okay.
And then like Ko and whichever rogue is playing down by diamond circle, like you can kind of start to see how the players around you are playing, like which line, like not which line they're like, just basically how the space is over by where you're assigned, and you can more or less decide after you see more pools which line you want to like base your thing around.
Yeah, I'm vibing it out.
Yeah. It's a shame nobody has long arms anymore for melee, because that would be helpful.
You're telling me.
I got long judges.
Big damn judge.
That's actually a good point.
Don't.
How
I ain't
much-
moving though. No, no, no. Shh.
How much
I didn't say
damage do
anything.
you... That is something to keep in mind, I think, for a little bit later.
Alice just cucked himself.
A little bit.
Because if we are having issues basically with Kitchen, Ko, or one of the whichever rogue it is, then we can move you back and place another melee in front of you, I think. Potentially. We'll see. Man, you screwed yourself there.
I'm benching myself. Get Ellie in here.
No, that's a
5,
mage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here. There. First set there is looking fairly consistent already, so that's good. These are markers. These right here.
Oh shit, I'm bad.
Clear out with horse. And then back into
Did one of
the
those go backwards? You guys found the right spot anyway.
This is Ko's dash. These are or speed. These are through the middle. Keep dodging.
You can have this.
Okay. Cooldowns are good. Go to your spot.
Kelly, you're behind me.
So you want me to play further back? Then you gotta
Yeah.
move up a little bit.
I mean, this is the spot. You get spatial, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
think she
guessing
does. I get it
healers.
this- right?
Yeah, Pip
I
should
get
have
it for like
first
3
and then
seconds
Tron.
for intermission, yeah.
Well, if you're only getting it for 3 seconds, we can.
Hey, we're out.
We did
How
it.
many total lines should I be getting per phase? Like I'm getting one like every time it goes out. Is that just the
When
people
people
are
Part
dead?
of that's people
more.
dead.
Alright, so
I would guess on average, so everybody's going to get one at the end, and then so we can just look
One
at
or
the
two more
first setting
beyond
there.
that?
I would guess, yeah, you're probably going to get between 1 and 3. Like other than that,
Okay. So I got like 7 there.
Dude, I spent
so
most of my
the
time
most-
just
yeah,
sitting in
you-
bear form there.
I was just talking, so I was not paying attention.
So basically,
And so
we
see, there's now
swap
4
roll?
mask. No. We're keeping it the same, but
Oh, then you should get the. Okay.
yeah, I
got
should have
it.
boss coming out of intermission.
That's fine. So what changes for us then in phase 2?
So in phase 2, nothing changes for really anyone, except for you.
Cool. What happened?
So it's just, you know how there's 3 masks in the first phase? There are now
Yep.
4 masks. And so our goal is still the same, not to hit them with 3 at a time. And so that means on the first, the marker dash, we need to hit with 2 masks.
Okay.
And it will actually be the same for the third phase, except there's going to be 5 of them. The first one we want to hit with 2, and then the last one in the middle we have to hit with 3, and we just get a damage amp on the boss.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, these ones are already being hit with 2 every time. It looks like, at least from what I'm seeing. So it's basically going to be something changes in the last phase where we need to. I don't know how we hit 3 of them.
No. So there's going to be all of them basically will have a mask in last phase, and then we just want to make sure only 2 of them hit.
Oh, okay. Understood.
It's only a 10% buff, so it's not like crazy. That
Well,
we
it's
have to deal
10%
with
per.
Per mask.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like if she gets 3 stacks, she just does 30%, and it's permanent.
Permanently. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. And then
Yes,
does that
the
make
last
it so, like,
intermission is going to hit 30% harder.
Yeah.
does that make like if we did the 3 stacks early, would it just be like 30%, and then the next one would be 70, and then it'd be like 120? But it wouldn't.
I guess I'm not sure how it stacks. I mean, if we ever hit with 3 stacks, that is permanent for the rest of the fight.
Right, but does it mean like any stack added onto that is just another 10% damage?
That
I
is
guess it
my
doesn't
guess
matter.
as to how it works. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
like if
shouldn't
we
ever
got a
really do
3
that.
stack, we should be doing 30, and then if we hit with 1 in the next one, it's a 40% buff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Either way, there's no upside to popping a 3 on her early.
I just want to watch intermission real quick. So it sounds like. So intermission is like 20. What is it? 24 seconds long? What is the exact? Yeah, it's a 24-second intermission. So if you're getting it with only 3 seconds left, Kelly, you're definitely getting it too late. Because what is spatial's duration?
Spatial is 15.
It's
Oh,
50.
duration.
Yeah, duration.
It's 10.
It's 10. So yeah, we basically want you to get it exactly halfway through.
So for the
Wait,
last
you want
half
Hate
of
to
it,
use hers then, because hers lasts longer.
I mean,
yeah, we could
it's
change that then.
probably slightly better. I don't think that matters a ton. I think we just want to make sure Kelly's getting it for more than 3 seconds of the expansion or the
Yeah, for the
intermission.
expansion. Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna take it off of him and pre-position with him. I think.
Yeah, so like I think the idea with him and the timing might be slightly off because like we're
I have to
supposed to
him
be
earlier.
we're supposed
yeah.
to be going into intermission at 141 in the fight. So I don't know if maybe that timer is wrong, but if that is correct, then your hymn should basically be essentially done by the time you have to start moving in the intermission. And so everybody will be topped. Like, so you have to start channeling it before the intermission starts. Because it's what, how long is the channel?
Like 6 seconds or 7 seconds, something like that.
Okay.
7.
So yeah, you probably need to, I think it's a 3-second cast or something, like before she starts the intermission.
Okay. I'll play around with timing. I'll try to be over on the right spot.
But yeah, like your spatial shouldn't be like for you to channel the hymn, I don't think, with
Okay.
with this assignment.
It should be after that.
It should
during
be after
intermission.
that, then you're blasting the like second half of intermission, yeah.
Okay. So do you still want Marius to give it to me, or should Hate do that?
I don't really care between the two. I guess it is slightly better if Hate does it because we'll just have slightly more like spatial uptime in the fight.
I unmacroed him, Marius, so you shouldn't see a glowy frame anymore.
You're not gonna press the button.
Good. I didn't want your button anyway.
Disgusting thing.
I'll
We're
check
keeping our personal space.
intermission next pull actually, since we were talking. Since we're gonna get back there and it's gonna be even cleaner.
Yes, sir.
You're good, War.
Yep.
Maybe I
Hate
shouldn't
know
be
when to
getting
use him,
rushed.
or to use.
5.
I think
4,
Kelly, you can just
3,
call it for now.
2,
When you
1.
and then she'll kind of learn pretty quickly.
That was funny watching those two dragons just switch spots.
Make sure our speed's down, though. These are marker dashes.
Fuck, I think I was at 11% HP.
Like 1% HP.
Oh, I am retarded.
I think our marks or our thing was wrong.
Wait, I moved it wrong?
I moved it wrong.
You were fine. We had somebody go the wrong spot for sure. I'm not sure who.
Yeah, I'm retarded.
Maybe?
This is Lily.
Oh no, we're dead. Okay, I'm. Goodbye.
I couldn't see.
Look at
I can't run into portal to die.
No, I
No,
just.
no, don't die if you don't have to.
Oh.
You just run to
gold.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Huge.
That's my bad.
Yeah, this
Not
ball should be cheap
the-
to Prog compared to some of the others.
It's not when you die though. Jesus.
You know what else is nice about this boss? Frames.
There's no ads.
Yes.
Brew. Oh, brew. I don't even think about it until it happens, but like, it's like when you have a cold, you don't realize how nice it is to breathe normally through your nose until it happens.
Well.
Like, well, for most people, like. Oh.
Nice.
Most people who can breathe normally.
I think people need to be tighter with their placing of the visceral launches as well. Got to think
the
that
first one or on the
just in. I think the first one they seems to be fine, but the other one.
The first one's the only one that will be consistent because the second one they're dodging daggers and shit. So it's like you
Right.
kind of have to be aware of
Right, but I think they're like, because they're getting viscera like right through the middle, which is supposed to be our safe zone, right?
If
Yeah,
they're
you
going
should
through the
never-
middle, they're fucking something up.
you should never be like over here dropping it where I am.
But
Also,
like,
last,
I think
last
like
pull
somebody was
should
like,
not be like we fucked up a
And weird pulls, yeah.
yeah, we fucked up, so we had weird location of everything on the
sure,
marker dashes.
sure,
last
but
pull.
there's, I mean, it's been happening more than just that pull though. So I just noticed it
I'm
on that pull
just
and just was
looking
just
back
pointing it
at
out.
the last couple then.
Just going.
Like the general rule should be never launch an orb through that middle hexagon where the boss currently is.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like on the pull before, like I think the people that are in danger are playing too far out from the center, basically. Like, basically the people that were in danger are playing around these spots, which I think is the danger zone.
Would you say it's the highway to the danger zone?
No, it's just the danger zone itself.
Idiot.
That's so cool.
It's so awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I fucking can't count.
That's good.
It is the hardest part of this boss, I think.
Counted to 2?
I
Yeah,
counted to
pretty
3,
much.
bro.
Whole fight is just counting to 2 different times.
That's most fights, to be honest.
This is what I went to college for, so I can count to 2.
Why aren't you better at it then?
I think I'm pretty good at it.
That's actually what they teach you if you get a math degree.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shit. So,
My bad, Ghost. I should have known better.
it's a sensitive subject.
Oh, this
We're
one's a
dodging.
little bit. Did it get through?
We
Yeah.
only have 2 masks, so we are good. Yep.
Okay, okay. It looked like it was on the.
Orbs out,
Why?
orbs out, orbs out.
I need a tracker for that, so I don't need to ask it. I don't see it anymore.
These are middle charges.
We have extra orbs.
Are out. We do have extra.
Oh, I just got hit. Shit, that's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill people here.
No, it's less okay. We'll
Yeah,
drag
that's
it
my
out here in a
fault.
second.
I moved out too early and got hit.
You can make it, Grawless.
I suppose I should wait for the suck to finish before
No.
I. No.
It's good
Never
practice,
mind.
boys.
Wah wah.
True. With Braxton, we're gonna get way extra lines.
Yeah, like we can definitely practice with, you know, maybe up to a handful dead. I think is useful, but any more than that, like you're getting so
Well,
many
like
lines.
you have constant lines if you're the last few people alive.
Yeah.
And the
which is
only
always
thing
on you.
you're practicing is going left, right,
look at
left,
Turk.
right. Like, it's
Oh my
Well,
god,
I
that's
mean-
another thing is like
So like I think the people that are going to need the most reps in intermission are the healers, because they have to figure out exactly how they're like healing that while doing what everybody else is doing.
also like I don't know, like do you see Pip and Hate here? Like I don't know when they died or why they died, but you, like in the intermission you should never be there. You should always be either here or here on a line.
Hey,
Like,
I'm pretty sure I was avoiding the stuff that was like daggers. And then
I know. I mean, you probably died before that. You died to the Dark Viscera, which is not the intermission. I was just saying, in general, in the intermission, you should not be in this middle area.
That's true.
I wasn't saying you did it wrong. I was just saying your body was a good spot to explain what I was saying.
Like the spot in the middle of these slices is basically reserved for when like 2 or 3 of the people in your area have regicide lines at the same time. Then you can use that space to spread from each other so you're not clipping each other. But like other than that, you should never really have to be there.
Yeah, just one step to the left, one step to the right. Just back and forth.
Oh, we need new food. Here it comes.
Oh fuck. Oh well, that's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure, Outlister Ward.
Oh, it was hell late.
It was.
I feel like that
Almost
that
seemed
mechanic
insane.
is you just trust.
Yeah, and sometimes you might die to it. Oh well.
Like if everyone does it correctly, you should be fine.
Good.
Yeah. Well,
Dodging, dodging, dodging. Make sure you're outdoors. Hi, you. Oh! Okay, we can get him. Alright,
Yeah,
that's speed
true.
over raising.
I'm bad. Sorry.
These are through middle.
You have the boss here, right? Yeah. Okay.
Make sure you don't get hit by line. And it's over by diamond if you've forgotten.
Kill me.
Keep
Looks like
dodging.
you're already dead,
or should
buddy.
we up?
Yeah, I know. Shit.
good way to learn graveyard, buddy.
I don't think I can make it out. I could not. Hopefully Phallus. Nope.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Nothing personal, just business.
Nothing personnel, kid.
guess the reason was dead, so I'm not sure how much that affects it. Keith's getting reapered. That guy.
Is that when you go below 10%?
Yeah.
Well, hold on, because I'm.
Well, he actually got killed by his own ability, but the female version.
I'm trying to figure out. I think did Aiden go the wrong way? Someone went the wrong way.
Oh,
On
did
which
they? I
one?
didn't actually notice when I looked in.
I don't think I went the wrong way, but I
On
could have.
The
We go
third one?
so after when we get
On
the
the
when we drop
straight
off our orbs, we always go counterclockwise. That's what we said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me make sure.
Did I go clockwise?
I have to rewatch.
Do you remember when it was, just so I can fast forward to it?
Like 1:15.
Wait, how would that kill you though?
I was going out to my spot, and people were in both of the spots, so I was confused. So I'm trying to figure out who was in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I see.
Alright, but you just
If
died
that
to the
happens,
dot.
you can just stack up perfectly with them and it should be fine.
Who did?
I'm aware. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out who made the mistake, not what the mistake I knew, because I know the mistake that I made.
Wow.
Wait, who was it that went the wrong way then?
Yeah, Aiden's in my spot.
Oh, I must be
Aiden,
looking
how
at
could
a
you?
different one then, because
Dude,
I
I
don't
don't know.
think Aiden has
People
it.
in my spot every time.
Or like someone with a monk thing. Maybe I'm.
Oh, that's probably me. I'm the only monk. So.
Like fucking monks, bro.
Keith Ghost Rice to Kelly, I think was the last one.
Yeah.
And then there were some extra people that had orbs, it looks like. But I think everybody went counterclockwise.
Let me look. I did not go
supposed to be looking at the
counterclockwise.
straight one, right? I don't even see you on this one. So
I went to the wrong spot, but that's not really why Keats died, but it is two separate issues that occurred. That's still, like, what I did is I made Keats shoot an orb through the middle, but he was probably dead regardless.
yeah, I'm honestly not sure who fucked up.
It was at
there.
1:15.
What?
I
can
definitely
clip it.
No, I went to the wrong spot. Like I should have gone counterclockwise. I went clockwise, and then I see
okay.
Keats like panic and go kind of in between two spots, and that's why an orb gets shot through the middle.
Yeah.
That's not why he died, though. It's like two separate things.
Okay, I'm adding something to raid frames real quick.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
shadiness. Don't get hit that line. And then dodging daggers. Sure, out with orbs. That's a little loft. That's dodging like an idiot. No! Easier to the middle. Oh wait, oh that's not to the middle. Oh,
bro!
Wow! Cleared them all, it looks like. We did get quite a few with daggers. Already I got with them.
Yeah. Sorry, this is gonna be a little bit off this
This
rip.
is the wrong one, by the way.
Yeah, it's on Moon.
Someone's way out there.
Can you reset if you're able?
Go quick! 4 seconds.
Wait.
No.
No.
Wait, the door opened. Oh, never mind. I guess not.
The door
Isn't it
opens.
Our DK tank like come up and do it when we're getting set. The guy with
Oh
I
yeah,
take
that's
speed
true.
taunt for this boss.
I should do that.
Yeah.
No, I should be the one doing the reset. He's
I
like,
was like,
keeps us
what-
right.
Yeah. I was watching
Our
it happen.
deal
I was
could
like,
suck.
wait a second. This is weird.
Oopsie.
I could also take speed taunt and make it maybe more reliable.
I mean, mine is the most reliable way of me walking and doing it. I should just do it each time.
I'm taking speed taunt anyways, because I lose 5 seconds on my ring of peace cooldown, which is not super helpful.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
god, not
we need that.
we need that. You
That's-
can't take no. Sure.
There's so many ads in this fight. I don't know what we're gonna do without it.
What kind of fucking talent node is that? 5 seconds? Jesus Christ.
You know,
Look at
it's a
you,
meaningful choice. That's what matters.
Is it really? Like, is it just 5 second cooldown reduction or 5 seconds on the ring?
It's 5 second cool. I mean, I can link the
Bro,
talent here.
5 seconds cooldown total for Ring of Peace? What?
Reduction.
Reduction.
Oh,
No, why would Wara ask that? Is what I'm saying.
Like the ring lasts 5 seconds longer, maybe.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is it either 5 seconds on CD or is it 5 seconds on duration?
Yeah.
Okay,
that,
that's a
that
little
could
more.
make sense.
Okay.
That would be sick. Yeah, those 5 second duration.
It's actually the real reason to take it is the cast time reduction.
on Song of
on
Chi-Chi, yeah,
Chi-Chi?
but that's actually pretty big for like PvP and stuff. If you take Song of Chi-Chi, which most people
5,
don't, but
4,
you could.
3, 2, 1.
Sure, out with orbs. These are Marco charges.
Oh, a little bit far, but we're good.
Out with orbs.
Oh, okay, cool. My script didn't play.
Here's gonna go reset.
Stop scripting, bro.
Your script?
We're
You
call,
reset?
calling the
I'm dead.
We have plenty of time to do it on this one.
we're
Yeah.
calling a cooldown. Defensive. I needed.
Maybe they just didn't press it in time, or did it actually just?
No, it popped up saying you're playing a script. Are you sure you want to do that?
No.
Oh god.
Dude, you're gonna get banned by Blizzard.
I don't want to use desync as an excuse, but that felt like I was out of that. And not by like a small amount, by a lot of amount.
Fuck, I didn't see the repair. Oh, there it is.
Well, the Nexus stackers, I noticed that like
Are thick?
the damage goes off before the actual lines disappear.
They are
It's
definitely like hit scan and not projectiles.
Oh, but hit scan, but also like at the second the lines start to fade is when the damage goes off, not when the lines fully disappear. They're like, and I don't think they're much thicker than the lines indicate, but just like the damage going off is not what you would expect it to be, or not when you would expect it to be.
because I felt like I was out of that for like a whole second.
Yeah,
I
that would make a
moved
lot of
right
sense.
away.
That's
Okay,
how
I
it's
don't
killed
know,
me
yeah.
in retrospect. Thinking about that more.
Like what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely a
AI then.
top down all the time boss.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever do that.
Never top down?
My brain
good on this
just doesn't like that.
I can't top
Five,
down, dude. It's too
4,
nauseating.
3,
That's like the only.
2,
Why can't I
1.
soul fire?
My
Oh,
camera
I'm
is literally
targeting a
top down the
fucking
entire
moron.
time.
I just always third or like angle it.
I'm always looking around. I'm like, look at that
75
idiot
degrees.
over there.
First person.
I'm never 90 degrees straight up though. But like,
Mine is 9 degrees straight
Yeah,
up.
it's good for PvP, I heard.
Yeah, first person for sure.
I can see how this could be nauseating.
altitudes.
for-
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't kill anyone? That was sick.
If everyone's where they should be and you trust, it works out. It's close, but it works.
Watch daggers.
Fuck. Why do I keep... I'm such an idiot.
Keep dodging. Make sure you're out with orbs.
Oh, that's right in the middle.
You can bait the daggers away from the lead.
probably, yeah.
These are
Is
through
it the
boss,
closest person,
through the
or is it
middle,
just like a
through-
random person?
I think it's random.
In the
Don't
middle?
hit by lines.
One of them was off. Did it hit?
You got one there.
We cleared all the mask. It looked like.
Oh, I got hit. Shit.
Our
You can
tanks.
keep going. No, it's fine.
I'm going. The tanks are all dead.
Run away, little Aiden.
I'm not gonna make it.
No! Someone make it.
Rez!
No,
Oh,
I mean, you should play
we
the
have
mission.
tanks.
So I should have my transcendence there.
Okay.
Actually.
Play it,
We're,
play it,
uh,
play it,
all
play
right.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
like in the future, we just play that in
Yeah,
mission.
like-
we need practice there. And tanks
Oh,
don't
why did
die.
I die then?
I don't know. No, girls didn't make the call to the wife.
I mean, No, I said play intermission. I thought.
No, that's what I said.
yeah,
You
I
didn't
I
make the
read
call to
you,
wife.
though.
Everyone was screaming for me to take it out, and I didn't hear Growlithe. So.
Okay, now I'm gonna
Like-
die.
Well, now you have no choice.
Yeah, now that's true.
I finally got asked for a defense.
Oh, goddamn kitchen.
The funny thing is, I'm pretty
Saying
sure
that
you were
gold.
nowhere in range of me.
Probably.
I
it
wasn't
was
kidding
completely
that.
out of range.
Well, the only healer that I think is in range of us are Pip and Raisins. Oh wait, no, I can
Huh?
kill it. So
We definitely had a Viscera go right through the middle that time.
and also,
yeah.
Pip and Raisins are like 2 of our externals are people that are going to be in the center of the room, so should be in range of most people.
Wait.
Me and Phallus.
should we even be calling for externals in intermission?
If you need them, yeah.
Okay.
The Regicide also hits pretty hard, so you gotta be healthy. Is there constant damage in that phase also, Starless?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
600k or something, 700k.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a
Not
lot
5
of
healing
damage.
for fun.
It's about 15 million over the entire.
Damn, we got 5 healers.
It feels like every mechanic that hits me, if I don't have a defensive, I just die, including the Regicide, but I don't
That
have enough
is-
defenses for that.
That is the design of the fight.
I only have one. And a
And they
half.
nerfed everything on this boss by like 10 or 15%.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These are marker charges.
These are markers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Don't get hit by line. Out with your orbs. Keep dodging. are through the center. Don't get that line. Out with your orbs.
I think you should pack before you get hit by that.
Yeah, I got
ghost.
hit by one
I
thing.
just
And then take boss out when you can more.
Yep, moving.
No, I don't know.
Let's see what's going on in that third set of charges.
I know
Well,
I got
okay.
hit by one, but I think
By the dash still.
I'm not sure if it was me that
opinion.
fucked up, like I was standing in the wrong spot, or if one of the things was aimed off. So that would be nice to know.
I think if it's perfect, I think you can stand like just inside the hexagon. But if you stand too close, you're gonna get hit no matter what.
I thought I was standing in the hexagon, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know. So like, if Gralis
Well, standing in the hexagon is probably not good, is what I'm saying, because they all have to be like perfect.
Yeah, if you're like, if you're in the hexagon,
Okay, I don't mean this, by the
people
way.
really need to be
I thought you meant, like,
perfect.
here.
And it looks like star one
Oh.
is like slightly off to the side, maybe. Like star one's a little off. Circle one's a tiny bit off. Like I think everybody should basically be using this line on whichever one you're, you know, connected to as you're aiming, like as your sight basically. And then the tanks like just have to make sure the boss is in the correct spot in the center. So you should never like adjust your line to make sure it's going through the boss. I think the tanks should be the one that are doing that, and then you guys are just using these as your sights.
Also,
That's the
another thing
easiest
is
thing.
the ads aren't always perfectly like right on top of where they need
Yeah,
to
I
be. Like
know.
sometimes they're a little off over here or a little back over here. So it's like
And they definitely were on Star and Diamond, at least, if not a couple others. Like, they're all just a tiny bit off, it looks like. And then, like, we definitely had Tuyu and Kovastis go into like the same area with their orbs, and they killed each other. Or yeah,
I don't think I got.
kill each other.
I don't think I got hit by his.
I mean, you and him went to the same spot and then died immediately after.
Tuyu was an extra, he said. Like he wasn't supposed to have one. So he just had to get out somewhere.
Mm.
And then like several of the other orb people just did not get far enough out. They were still inside they were still inside here basically, or like right at this line, which is too close.
I died like right after my Queensman got blood. So. I guess I died a couple seconds after I was trying to stay in to get healing, and so my health was not going up.
Yeah, and I mean people were like those Queensbane people were pretty low, so like if you weren't able to use personal, you should have called for external there.
And you only have one personal sedge.
Do we have enough
Number
externals
is
for
good.
people to be calling like for like 2 or 3 every set?
I mean, so if you're getting hit by extra stuff and having to use a personal for that, and then you like get a Queensbane and then you need to call for externals, no, we are not going to be able to cover all of that.
Well, not even that. Just like I don't have enough personals to cover the intermission and if I get a thing in the first phase.
So
have to use.
intermission, once healers are comfortable with it, I think it will be less likely that you have to personal in it. For right now, it's going to feel really dangerous, and you're probably going to need to personal if you can. But I mean, we have basically 5 externals that have a minute cooldown. Like, that is quite a few through the fight.
Corrections.
No, that's not
5,
including
4,
renewing.
3, 2, 1.
Only because I have not checked the week order to see if that's actually tracking and assigning that.
Oh, thank you guys. So considerate.
Yeah, with the orbs. These are markers.
I know you've got to move it to the opposite side, but it's got to be here.
Dodging daggers. And make sure you're out with the orbs and dodge. You can get one of them up, I don't care. These are through the boss. Remember to use your sight. Through
Wait,
the
one.
boss.
Whoa.
Haha.
So we miss. Yeah, we're gonna die.
I'm
Just reset.
retarded.
Alright, I changed my mind about that weak aura, that turret link now.
No, I just had the wrong dude.
You know what?
Target,
Can I
like,
actually have the
looking
weak
at
aura
the-
turret?
It's not a weak order.
Oh, so is it?
That's what a guy did.
Are you sure that was you?
Okay, so is
Yeah,
the
that was
problem?
Me. That was me. Because this was supposed to be here, like where I am. It was me.
Is the
100%
problem that
me.
people don't know what dash we should be doing? Like you need to go through the boss or the clockwise one, or is it people don't know which line they're attached to?
I have a feeling it's a mix of both.
No, I just didn't know where my guy was. I thought I mistook where my dude. I
Oh,
knew where I was going
sorry, I
across.
released.
Yeah, so
I
option
think,
2.
I mean, I feel like I've been pretty consistently calling which one is which, but maybe not. I am always slightly fearful that I've not queued my mic up.
You gotta do that thing you did on Tindril where you add some variance so people pay attention.
Oh, beams.
True.
Sorry, I just mistook my
Chicken balls.
dude.
Yeah, remember the first part of any charge set is figuring out which ad you're attached to. So regardless of whether it's the markers or the through the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we can do break. I just realized it was 10.
Yeah, and turret, how do I get that add-on?
Look in Kaiveza, Ghost posted a mini guide.
Wait, where? I'm looking at Kaiveza, but I don't see a mini guide. There's no link to anything or a download.
It's because you already have it, sir.
You already have it.
Interesting.
Unless.
Let me take a look.
Wait, so which is the thing that tells you when Assassinate's going to actually hit you?
There is nothing. You have to watch the cast bar.
There's a boss cast bar now.
You could probably make a weak aura that counts down the boss cast bar, right?
I would maybe. I don't know, because don't you think that would be built in there already?
You would think, but it's. I mean, when boss casts this, do this. Like it's very simple, right? So I like.
I think the show's on a cast bar. I should be able to watch that. I just didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit immediately after the cast finishes either, because it kind of like goes in a circle around and fucking hits one person
But
at
yeah,
a
but I've
time.
been popping in like
Sure.
2 to 3 seconds early.
I'm literally just like, as it's casting, when I'm hitting my cooldown, but that's me.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how long your defensive lasts. Like, if your defensive lasts like 12 seconds or longer, it's very easy to time it.
Yeah, that.
But if it's like a 10-second cast, then it's like you got to time it pretty tight.
What if it's 8?
I mean, 8, you can't cover the full dot, so you got to pick if you'd rather cover the initial hit or the final hit.
Well, you always pick the initial hit, right?
Nope.
Not necessarily.
Dot hurts. It fucking trucks,
the,
man.
The dot hurts, and also there is a final hit at the end.
But yeah, but the final hit is nowhere near as big as the initial hit, so you can time it where you get the initial hit and then most of the dot.
So
right.
The other thing
But,
with the dot
I mean, the
is you're generally going into Africa to like drop your whatever the fuck it's called, and the healers are out of range.
You're generally full health. So like the final hit is scary because you have a dot ticking on you for a while, and then you have a big hit. If you go under 10%, you're dead. So like the initial hit is never going to really kill you, but like I mean it depends on how your class works and like how easily you can get back in and just
unless you're unless you're getting healed back to 100 at some point in this dot, it's always better to DR the initial hit.
That's true, but I think sometimes I do get healed back to 100 during the dot. So
Okay.
my defensives cover everything, so I don't need to worry about it. But I don't necessarily know that it's objectively better to DR the initial hit. Is my point.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's just been. I realized I forgot a major part of the reminder thing. You have to click timeline.
I could like maybe I can record something real quick.
Or at least stream your Discord. Or are you streaming on Twitch?
I'm streaming on Twitch right now, yeah.
Oh, your stream isn't linked. Let me pull it up.
Why does it unlink? No, it says I am streaming.
It does not say it for me. It's fine. I just went to your stream. Okay. Hit import from note.
No, and then I have that pasted. I just changed it because I just want marker middle, because it's less word.
And then hit add to reminders.
Oh, nothing happens.
At the bottom.
I'm pressing it.
Are you on Kaiveza?
It's just
Close that.
Princess there.
Okay, close that.
Princess Kaiveza.
Close that. Click that. Click the drop down for Kaiveza. Nerub-ar Palace. Kaiveza. Choose like.
Oh,
Mythic,
there. No, I had
yeah,
to go through
there
all
you
that.
go.
Okay.
And then click on the things themselves, each one. Because right now all it will do, it will just make something appear on your screen. If you click on the actual note, you go to sound. And there's text to speech if you want. You just do that for each one.
Does anyone want me to clip that so there's like an actual video guide?
I mean, it
I'll
can't
make
hurt,
one.
right? If people are struggling
I'll do
with
it
it.
after this, after Rage as well.
I am one step ahead.
Oh. Let's
Oh,
do it.
right.
2 steps ahead. I am always
Is that the thing that you said you were
Hopefully I
going to
didn't
look
miss
for?
something. Though.
steps ahead.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
These are marker charges. Temple spell. Dodge the dashes. And dodging daggers. Sure you get out with orbs.
Oh my god, man.
Very cool, very cool. You just reset.
We want to keep going until we dead, yeah.
It's skill issue.
Orb down the middle. Is that what happened?
There
Was it
was
down
an
the
orb that
middle?
went down the middle, yeah, but
That
It
looked
was like
I
along
thought,
one of these lines.
I thought I saw it run over people.
it was maybe. I don't know. It felt like in the middle, but maybe I was standing on the line over there.
I think,
It is like brutal to place that tank thing
I
during the
think
daggers
Marius got
and
hit by a dagger
orbs.
and died early, and that's why his orb went through the middle.
Hmm. Or except the rest.
Oh yeah, Marius. Yeah, that's what happened.
I need a second.
Okay.
Okay, never mind, I give up. Something's putting Wigor as like directly on top of my character. Just like cast bar things for the boss, and I just cannot find what it is that's doing that. But I don't care enough.
That is
Boss
odd.
cast bar could be bigwigs.
Whenever you're good too, Carly.
It shouldn't be on top of my character model though. Bigwigs doesn't usually do that.
You should get a clip of it or something, and then somebody might recognize it.
Unless like your anchor's got
AI
reason.
and Fort, and then we're good. Just AI now.
Stella.
Boss, Wigora needs work.
Oh no, I wasn't even looking at the monitor.
And his ears stopped working too.
5, 4.
You would have gotten it before
3,
the end of the full timer.
2, 1.
Where
tracker charges. Watch the dashes. And dodging and making sure you're out with wolves. These are through the boss. And we're just down your line. Out with wolves. And dodging daggers.
Oh my god, why are there so many people here?
I think we had at least 2 extra people get hit, but
There's 3
I'll have to
people in
double
my
check.
spot.
What?
We can
It's
play
still really
mission.
good, so-
Tip Canuck, we can res raisins. Go to your space. Okay, so I never have to move, basically.
Can someone give me a clip of this?
I mean,
mission?
I guess it depends for if you can death strike up every time you get hit by something extra, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't move at all there.
I'm gonna reset.
And I didn't use a cooldown either, so
Yeah, you
I'm
can
just gonna
reset.
stay smooth. Make
Kelly,
it
you
easier for
almost
people
made it.
dodging around me.
Almost.
What's
Hey,
tempered
just
in
send
battle?
the thing whenever during intermission.
Tempered in battle is a paladin thing.
Oh, did you send it? Did my Wiko not go off?
It's basically what killed raisins.
Yep, it steals health from people. I know.
When they have a weapon,
Owned.
they just like suck as each.
Oh. I didn't hear my Wiko go off, but it's possible I've learned to ignore it. So let me double check.
I posted the thing that I'm talking about in Raider chat. I probably could have posted it in Kai'Veza, but I don't care.
Giga chat.
It either looks like Bigwigs or like Northern Sky full pack.
I tried checking Northern Sky.
Is it the Phantoms and the Void Shredders that you're talking about?
Yeah.
That looks like
that's
big.
Bigwigs.
That's
That looks like
Bigwigs.
bigwigs.
Yeah,
definitely does
100%
look like
Bigwigs.
Bigwigs.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It never puts something right there.
Is it emphasized? So you've got two.
Did you
there's two
accidentally like
anchors.
swap profiles or something? And your bars are in a different spot?
Yeah, go to your Bigwigs
Look at that
options
then.
and toggle your anchors, and you'll have something there.
Yeah, that looks like
Oh, you might
emphasized
actually have
bars, I
on like
think.
spec profiles.
An emphasis.
I think those are probably
That's
the
why I
emphasized
said it's a
ones.
profile thing, because she's healing and that is less common.
Oh, it is emphasized bars. Okay.
Oh, there actually is. If you go under profiles, enable spec profiles, make sure maybe you have that checked off, because that's probably what happened.
Wait, where do I?
Under
Profile?
profiles, like yeah, the very bottom of the options.
It's
there's
turned
that
off. I'm very confused.
This
Well,
clip
that's
isn't
weird.
super relevant, but it was funny that there was just 3 people in my spot. Or maybe it is relevant though, because if there's a bunch of people going
Well,
to
I
the wrong
want to see
spots,
how many people actually like. If extra people are getting hit,
there's 6
then-
and there should be 5, right? So 1 extra person got hit.
yeah, that's what it sounds like. I'm not to it yet.
I was the extra person, or an extra person. But also, I don't know if, like, I know where the safe spots are, so I don't know if, whenever I get hit, I don't know if it's my fault or the other person's fault, but I don't think it's worth checking right now.
Okay, it could also be like the previous baiter's fault. Like that's what I was saying is like if the guys aren't centered on this line, like some of them
Yeah.
are like off over to the side, and then it doesn't go directly through the middle, even if the other person is on the other side of the line.
True.
So it's like hard to say exactly what the problem is.
Like our
Even be the
portal
first
placements
person's
look
fault.
pretty good on that. Like the tank one is technically a tiny bit off, but I don't think that really matters.
Guess I don't think that's true.
I just did it last poll, so I don't know.
On Assassinate or Twilight Massacre?
On Assassinate.
Like I think that's about as close as we're going to be able to kind of consistently get the portal placements.
Oh no,
it might get a
Yeah,
little
I mean,
better,
that's
but
not
not
like
much.
what I was saying. Like the hex in the middle is basically it should be safe if everything goes perfectly, but I don't ever trust it.
Yeah, I
always
don't think
step out.
you can count on it. I think you basically plan on taking a step out before the daggers go through. For reference, our boss percent is like excellent for where we are in Prog. We're like not gonna hit, like we're not gonna play the whole third intermission at this rate.
We're
so
sick.
We're just the
So,
best.
like,
You can say it.
we can
This game sucks, and
we
they
can
overbuff us.
You don't have to
yeah
Fuck this shit.
basically Keats. But like the point here is, if you have to like get off the boss for a second to not get hit by something, you do that every time.
Sure.
And then when I'm proven wrong and we wipe it in rage, then we can start to min max.
Oh,
more.
we might wipe it in rage, but not because we
4,
don't have the damage, but
3,
because half the rage's
2,
dead.
Yeah.
1.
Just don't die. I don't see the problem here.
Oh damn, dude, that's so right. Let me just not die.
Guys, if we all live, the boss will die.
I mean, if you don't die, like we'll live, maybe.
I mean, true.
Modern philosopher.
That's not a sound you want to hear, but these are marker
Utterance.
charges.
Oh no, he seems dead.
Yeah, I was looking, like, waiting for what was gonna go wrong. Don't get that dash.
Why?
Did I get double dashed?
Are you coming?
You had one extra there, I think, so we're gonna have one extra
Why am I
one.
dead?
Run at the door.
Just run out. Or
Got you. Oh.
no, you gotta live. I got it. I'm in bubble.
Why did?
Oh, did you get 2 of them, Tim?
Yeah, I think I got hit by Twilight Massacre twice. So
Oh, you didn't get targeted by 2, right?
no. I think just somehow
So
somebody
you take
else
the
has
first Void Shredders, right?
hit me as well.
Mm-hmm.
And is it 4 stacks per Void Shredder?
It's 4 stacks per, yeah.
Right, so you take the
each
first
stack
one.
is going to hit harder, so.
I don't know if I
It's
was
four-
like a pixel
yeah,
too
okay,
far
okay,
or
so you
something
take the
off my
first
marker.
one, then
but it
I'm
looked like I
taking the
was on
one
it.
right here.
And then
And
I
add
take
a
the third.
reminder for myself saying, use defensives, dumbass. Okay. And then... in... Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you just got hit by 2 of the dashes, Covestus.
Well, I know I did. I want to know why because I was on my spot. I thought. When I look at my replay, it looks right.
Okay, let's see, because I want to get used to this. This is actually really cool. I like
think
this
you
one.
were not quite on it, just watching the VOD.
I
Like, I think you probably needed to be back, like, towards the outside of the room a little farther, and maybe, like, a step or 2 back towards Star. I mean, that's from my point of view, so it's very hard to tell.
I don't think that's ever happened on that marker, so maybe you were
Because,
just
like, you
slightly off.
you can just see, like, the square one, which is Keats or something. Like, Keats is in the right spot, but it's clearly going to go through you, so.
Praised by Gross. Yes.
Well, from my point of view, like, it appears you're both.
No, you
No,
already
no,
said
give him the head pass.
it's too late.
I don't know. I think it was weird. It looked right on my screen, but I don't know.
Must be whoever dropped the square one was too far back.
You were kind of sketchy, maybe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody's just packed in and trusting.
Yep. Just believe.
And marker rejection.
Alright, works. I don't know if it works on Massacre though.
Oh, it won't work on Massacre. So you got a wall dash here.
Watch the dashes.
Really? Alright. Fair enough.
Come on. You can res Marius.
With two
When
killers
I
dead,
jump
would.
into
You can
Blender.
just reset, that's fine. Run it out.
This is very random, but you were calling my darkness last night. I don't see anything in a note. Is that no longer there? Or am I just missing
Bryce
a note?
Haley and
Yeah, you
Marius
actually
move.
should have it. It's supposed to be at 56. Is your
You
first one?
Re-push the note. I'm guessing when I DC'd, I missed the push very early on the night, and I'm now just thinking about it. There it is.
That'll do it.
I don't see the no. Am I just not on it? Is that why I don't
Probably
see it?
not.
Not on it, bro.
I love a blank note. Feels good.
Are we not using your speed?
It's not called
It's
for.
just not on the note right
Oh,
now.
it's not.
I just have to know what to do.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know, and I'm getting it every time. Nuts.
To be honest, when I set up the note, I just forgot. I thought about it last night, but
I know when to do it.
Problem for next week.
hey,
Unless we kill this right now.
I'm not ready. Hold on.
Let's just do that.
Read this one time. Shuffle vs. Kaveza. 30 minutes left from raid night. They all said, if we think we're good, we should kill this boss right now.
Pretty sure we're required to wait till 11:01.
Holy
Did we win?
shit.
No, lost 16-5.
Yeah. Did we kill the boss? Of course not.
can repair while we're waiting.
P1 wipe.
Oh, Pip's good. Let's do it.
I think I posted that for Tindril in that. That was
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What did I just do? Oh well.
Marker dash it. Talk back whenever. Keats.
No hero talent. Why lose?
Make sure all people are up.
don't even fucking res me, just leave me on the floor.
You're alive, bro.
I'm beating Keats.
I didn't make you hit
These are to
accept.
the center. Make sure you get out with herbs.
I don't only
You
have
don't
4
have to
orc
take
sets
that
there.
one
Whoa,
quite as,
what the?
far
I
out
didn't
with.
see that one.
That should not be there. So.
Well, it's there.
Yeah. I'll talk about that a tiny bit after.
I didn't think about the big picture.
I don't need to take it that
that's
far.
OP.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I didn't even think about it until this point.
That is one thing, but there was something else too.
Oh,
And then soon everyone is going to get a line. And everybody gets a line.
You get a line. You get a line.
Like that always happens. What you're
Yes. So the very last line set, everyone will get.
Well, damn. It sucks if
That
you get the
fucking
second
face
last one.
is like, if I don't hit every defensive healthstone health, I think it's just because healers are dead right now. But
Yeah, I mean,
that shit is
we
so scary.
We basically
Who's the
have
only
one healer
surviving
dead going
healer?
in, and then like Kelly dies at the start of it, so it's kind of scuffed. So yeah, Warrior, you don't have to take that last one quite as far out, because what it's doing is you're like trying to get to the point still, and so everybody wants to follow. If somebody can taunt boss out when it respawns. So everybody wants to follow, and then that is putting us like here, which is dangerous for orbs.
Sure, yeah, I can. I can.
Whoa,
I can.
what the
keep
fuck?
it.
And then I think everyone.
I was getting attacked, so I went bear.
I think almost everyone is going slightly farther behind on the middle charges, behind their phantom than they need to. I don't think that is as much of a big deal, but just as a like tip, I don't think you have to go that far behind, because we're getting portals like out there, which doesn't matter a ton, I don't think, but also there is no reason to put them that far out. Like, you don't see them that far out in kill videos most of the time.
Sometimes hover's gonna hover, you know?
Can we read?
And then what was, yeah.
Fuck, did I get Brett there?
You were healing.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, once we start to get to
I'm ready,
around,
sorry.
like, I don't know, the Keats or the Carly death, like 10 or 11 or 12, like, Carly dies because he gets back-to-back regicides, which I don't think he...
No,
Well,
I was.
no, I
Okay,
guess
so
you
I ate.
didn't
I ate
actually.
someone's from blues, and I didn't think that was possible. So I
Oh,
went
sorry,
moon.
I'm talking about this number 7 death. You got like...
Like that. That's how my death. That's how I got 2 regicides, because I was like,
Okay.
I ate someone else's.
Nummies.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think really many people survived double line, so...
I do, Pip. You can trade me.
Thanks, Mom.
Nope.
You're supposed to say no problem.
Give it back.
I drank it.
Oh wait, what? I used all my potions. Oh well.
I think we'll be okay.
Damn, how are we gonna kill it tonight without
5,
potions?
4,
I mean, we
3,
could theoretically.
2, 1.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'm ready to
That's
kill this
what I'm
boss.
saying.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm looking
Are
for a
you Oh,
dub. I
ready?
need dubs in the chat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I mean,
I kind of want to pull this boss for another month. I don't really want to
we
kill it yet.
have essentially
Yeah, that's
learned the entire fight, except for Mora, who has to learn, like, a minor
Yeah,
variation.
because that guy's a fucking idiot. Everyone's learning except for Laura.
Hey, he hasn't even been
I
able
was
to
just
come
waiting
to.
on Laura.
Everybody else just has to repeat the
Well,
count. Just,
Alright,
just
well,
reset
I'm
it.
looking for a dub.
That was
well,
Laura's
we didn't
fault,
learn
I'm
that
pretty
yet.
Sure.
Was green
Yes,
bad?
was.
Because like I got dragged.
I will have to look at the bot. I didn't
The
actually
tank
see.
spot was too.
Damn, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't learn that part.
That was the first time.
It's like
seeing
kind of
it.
just like Jesus takes the wheel when I get sucked in and I start healing stuff.
That
Just
was
like I'm
very
trying to
shocking
adjust.
when I got pulled directly into my portal.
One thing that I am not sure if is real or not, but I feel like I've noticed. So I'm assuming evokers, when they go out, they're like hovering. Is that correct?
It depends, but maybe. Why?
Because it just seems like evokers consistently get pulled closer in, and their orbs are closer.
Oh,
to
I
the
wasn't. I didn't hover there.
I'm
I
not even
wasn't.
talking about that pull. I'm just saying, like, generally across all our pulls.
I'd actually say I don't hover 90% of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That
don't
was
either.
my working theory as to why it seemed to be that way with evokers, but that could just be wrong.
Where
Yeah,
we
let's
are
blame
using
them.
movement speed gems, so maybe that's why.
It's their big ass hitbox.
It's all the evoker's fault.
I have 10% speed.
It could be maybe on average we're getting the later bursts by RNG.
5, 4.
I mean, it could be. I
3,
don't know if there's
2,
like a
1.
GUI ID thing with whose things you go off first.
That's a weird hidden character ID.
Those are always the funniest mechanics.
Marker charges. Let me type back whenever.
Again?
Watch the lines.
Oh, fuck.
Dodging daggers and make sure orbs are up. We can get rice. These are middle charges.
Oh, yeah, don't go in the middle. Not good.
Make sure you're out with those. And you're dodging.
Same.
Hopefully
Okay.
Falls out while like sneezing.
What open their mic with me?
No, my mic's always
Probably,
it's just
voice
it's voice
activation.
activated. It's got a pretty high sensitivity, but I
let's
cough
focus.
really loud.
Everybody's alive, so we can get a good pull here or intermission here.
Go to your marks.
What mark?
yeah,
I'm
I
just
got there.
standing still.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Kelly, have you died?
It was my toe was on the line. I gotta go for it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Me when I have a
think we would
tumor
miss
on my toe.
And get ready. Everybody gets one soon. This next one, everybody gets.
Oh no!
Do they all go off at the same time as those as well?
Felt
I
like
mean,
it.
I think within the.
Okay, so your first
Within
cross.
the,
Take
like,
it.
variants, Oh, I was resetting, but yeah, we can play.
Yeah, let's play this.
No, we should play.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
for us, right?
Can I get a defensive? I forgot the weak aura.
Oh, I have some.
He's dead, but
Pip just got
hopefully
18
Phallus,
defenses.
yeah.
I gave my sack to Pip, but Rice was calling for it at the same time, so I guess get fucked, Rice.
I had.
Okay, and this is to markers.
Okay, so let me see. So I don't play this any different. This
So
goes
you
right
need to hit,
here.
you need 2 to hit here.
Yeah, so this is 2 to hit, right here. There should be 2 to hit. Yep.
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 And then
Oh,
it's
Yep.
just
Oh,
normal
Blake
from there.
gets
I'm dead.
orbs go off. That's cool.
Oh, I'm not dead yet, but let's get a reset. I can do this.
Well, the weak aura worked.
Do you want me to reset?
Yeah,
You can reset now. I'm pretty sure if you pre-level, you don't get the.
I'm gonna die.
Orbs if you get hit by dash. Phallus.
Good pull.
I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure I've been hit by dagger while I'm in bubble, and I don't
That's
get the
sick.
orbs.
That's a sinking feeling. You're literally out of buttons. Hit
Well, no,
the
I
macro.
had the
It says you-
dash, so I had orbs, and then I
Okay.
bubbled
Yeah,
because I
popped
didn't
up
have
an
any
ominous
defenses,
message,
and
no
I made my orbs go
external.
off.
Well, no, it said Raisins bop, but I looked down and Raisins was dead.
Oh. It's funnier when you press the button and in all red text it says no external.
Is that, you,
You're just like, all right.
it's just that you're gonna die.
Guess I'll die.
It probably does check if somebody's alive, but I think it's like if they
Yeah, 'cause
were
he
alive, then
died
it
2
sent you
seconds
the
before
message.
I did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think he had
Why
time.
is it calling for a bop to be assigned?
I don't know.
I need
It's
it.
like
There's
the
a
lowest
little
priority.
crown in the circle. That's bop, right?
Bro, it's cause
If we have nothing else, you just bop them and hope that they like believe
if
because
we
they
get
get it. You know?
stuff back,
Like,
no,
what the fuck?
because
I'm like, I'm pretty sure none of these mechanics.
I don't think it's because of echoing blessing.
Can you stand in
After
daggers
that-
if you're bopped? Is it physical?
Oh,
It's
that-
like
he's
freedom
right.
and Tiger's
could be a
Lust are below
blessing
that
thing.
as well. You know,
No,
like
what
Tiger's Lust is like
Rice-
maybe it helps.
What Rice linked, that's what it is. It's 15% DR.
Okay,
is
I,
Alright.
I
Better than
kind of just assumed it wouldn't do that.
So yeah, there you go. So it actually does do something.
Yeah. It's funny because I called for an external and it also said Raisins Bop, and then I got his sack instead.
I mean, I feel like I still don't need to take it because I have spell word.
What about like if we have nothing left, can we just ping that person so like evokers point their cones and shit at them? Maybe that helps.
I mean, I guess we
Well,
could.
If there is nothing,
Whenever you're
if
good.
the renewings aren't assigned, you can just say that, and we'll try and renew.
It's a
And
rescue.
while we're waiting, I can look through and see if it is going to assign renewings.
Would you imagine they get a fucking line as the rescue?
I don't know
and
how
we
you
get a
set it so
line,
that it wouldn't
bang!
assign hates is the problem. Because they don't have different spell ID.
You
Kelly's
retalent
ready,
rescue
I'll
at the
look later.
beginning of every raid night to move people around and then untalent it.
But shouldn't sack just be higher priority than bop anyways?
5.
Like
It
I
is.
mean, it
but-
should. I was
3,
dead, though.
2,
And Phallus had already
I think
used. I think Raisins
Raisins
used that
said.
too.
Yeah, but Raisins use sack. I thought.
Raisins used Bob?
Yeah, but it said
I'm not even running bop.
Where's
It's
your
not going to
Bob,
ask
bro?
you then for pop.
I need a bop right now.
You're dead.
like the external icon was Bob. I don't know what he saw on his side.
I wasn't even paying attention.
See, like this is really narrow, and I'm scared.
Marker
be.
changes?
Just aim.
If everything's okay, you just Jesus take the wheel. and everything.
Rawls will hold your hand.
Marker charges.
Yep. So this is only one, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Easy.
daggers. And watch worse. It's a tiny bit close. It's fine though.
Wow.
Not fine.
I mean,
I always back away from them a little bit. I don't
yeah,
trust
you,
where they're going
you
off.
should be backing away because
Yeah,
they-
sorry.
they go off in slightly different orders.
I lived.
This is the middle.
It was mostly time just because they went off.
Okay.
Wait, did
well,
somebody-
my fault there. Yeah, I got
We're
it.
dead.
Did somebody bubble and then a thing went off, or did I make that up?
I bubbled late, I think. Because
Oh, so you, like, got the debuff?
that, and I think I bubbled.
Okay,
late.
I'm gonna
Rawls,
run
we're two
into
healers
the
down. Rawls, we're
thing.
two
I
healers
know.
down.
I know we're resetting.
Make it war up.
Run war. I Tigers Lusted them.
DA
You're welcome.
Yay! Fast boy.
or sick.
Wait, so did you you got hit by a thing, Grells, and then immediately bubbled and it
So
shot the orbs?
I normally bubble that tank mechanic, and so I'm almost positive if you bubble even when you get hit by dagger, you just don't get any orbs. And that pull, I just bubbled too late, and so I got hit by
Okay, yeah.
dagger and it immediately went off.
That makes sense.
Also, I think you're gonna pull the boss if you don't move. You know?
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at something.
I need to get closer. It's too far.
AI, then we're good.
Five.
All
right.
right.
Let's reset, I guess.
I don't know how I
It's
was,
not in stealth.
but alright.
Yeah.
Just standing there.
soon as we get rebuffs, we can go.
Well, it's gonna be War's time to pull the bonus next time.
Oh yeah, he's definitely pulling when it respawns.
No.
Hopefully nobody has that 3-second precast.
Bro,
Yep.
precast.
Yep. Don't need
Sorry
those.
if you do. I mean, we don't
Just
right
the
now.
kill too.
If we wipe it 0.5%, you can blame me.
Need Prog.
I'm hungry.
Oh, hungry. It's real food.
These are marker recharges. Watch the dashes.
Oh, this is wrong.
Yep, one of those is very off.
Oh. Got Prog.
See exactly where they are, see if it's playable.
Ooh,
Nope,
well,
it's not.
I.
Just run it out. Oh.
Yep. Nope. I'm gonna die though. Come on, get me. Ah, I'm dead.
It's okay. Others lived. I don't think we have to examine that. It sounds like we know who that was. We need repair though.
I see why I did what I did.
Oh, sorry, I'm ready.
Just rebuffs, then we're good. Mark, Shaman, and AI.
Is that like a full name?
Mark Shaman? Yeah,
Mark,
that's my
Shaman,
grandpa.
AI.
5,
That's his
Ooh,
title. It's
Shaman
like,
spec.
2,
Caution when he's
1.
playing as Shaman.
This is marker recharges. Can we talk back another? Watch the dashes.
It had one of them aimed really far off. Did it? I don't think it hit.
it did.
We only have 2 masks, so we're good. Watch
Okay.
yours.
Oh
Make
my
sure you
god.
get out with orbs.
Oh, we hit.
We have some people very close with orbs. Can we get Kelly out? He's in the middle.
Out of engine a little bit.
Whoa, whoa, hey,
This one is
hey,
way off
hey,
center.
hey,
That was well,
Yep.
that's yeah, that's
It's, we probably just reset. Yeah.
Mine, like, I had the one going from, like, triangle to star, but the ad was, like, over here.
How far off was that?
Like, it was-
marker charge.
It was, like, way off.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Marius, you should have started Tank Dell.
Nah,
Did he
he's
score?
bait.
no, he has
He's got
120
5
yards.
catches for 120 yards.
Still bait.
Yeah, this was, like... This was the least... I mean, honestly,
Yeah, it
I
was.
could have seen it.
It was the which mark is that? Circle. Whoever went to circle was in the wrong spot there, and it threw everything off. I think.
I know it wasn't me,
I
but
mean-
also I have no idea if I was circled or not.
It was.
My memory does not
Kavassis.
retain that.
What?
Or
And is it?
Yeah.
Does it matter if like the first one's a bit off? Does that make the second one a bit off? Like, is that like a cascading
Yes.
thing? Because the tank one was definitely off.
Kovastis was here. His mark
The
went.
tank one doesn't matter.
His mark went to here.
They don't. That one doesn't. Oh, that one doesn't.
Because the
change?
tank one doesn't spawn an ad.
Yeah.
It just
Okay. Well, I was
despawns.
just saying I got dragged through the tank portal, so I don't know if that's
Wait,
gonna matter later in the
on that
fight,
poll?
That does
but-
matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm pretty sure I'm looking at the right pool.
I wasn't marked.
Let me double check.
Plot thickens.
Dun, dun,
The previous poll, sure. That poll, no.
He was telling the truth. He did not get Twilight Massacre.
He has a good line of defense.
Was whoever got second on the first dash or the second dash?
$46. What? I mean, I can clip it. It's Kovastis. Like I don't know what to
On
do.
the-
I
on the
can
last
I
poll,
can
he did not
counter
get it.
I can counter clip it. I did not.
What was the time? Like what time on the clock?
This is the marker dash at 43 seconds.
What time? Like o'clock.
10:46.
So that was the previous pool. That was not the pool we just
Okay.
did.
And then apparently I don't have the VOD of that.
Which marker was messed up?
It was not circle. It was a. It was a horsey.
Hmm.
And you were horse. I don't know what horse that was, but I feel like
Was
you
it-
should know. 'Cause you could've just
Definitely wasn't a DK horse.
Oh,
Was
was
it the second
was it meant to be? Was it triangle that missed, or?
Triangle is
Oh, I see.
in the right spot, it looks like.
No, I see. Like whoever the. Hold on. The ad that was on purple to blue went
It's
purple to
raisins,
moon.
I think. No, it's not raisins.
No, it is.
It was.
Is
Blue.
it? Okay.
He said it already.
He bubbled. Yeah, he bubbled so he didn't.
When
get-
did he say
yeah.
that?
Yeah,
He said it
just
in raid chat.
I wasn't even in game, so.
Okay. Well, sitting here trying to figure it out for 3 minutes. So.
Let's go.
We're all looking at replays and logs. Like you could just say something.
It's still early, so like making mistakes is fine, but like this is the fight. It's like the egg breaks on Brood Twister. Like as soon as we can nail this like 95 to 99% of the time, we're gonna have such good pulls on this boss.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we need
Alright,
AI. I think
sorry.
we're good.
Ah, goddamn
You will
it.
get it by the you will get it as soon as the pull timer
I
starts.
mean,
I
I
want
have
it now.
like 6 years of built-in muscle memory of calling for buffs before
5,
the pull
4,
if I see they're missing.
3,
So
2,
it's gonna happen.
1.
Wow, where's my buff?
You have
I
it.
have Dalaran intellect.
Why do you?
I wanted
Does
to get.
casting a pre-pull like do something relevant or no?
No.
Yeah, like if you need to do it for a reason, sure, but otherwise,
No, it's
Like,
usually
why do you
because
want to do it during the pull timer?
it's because you're looking
don't.
at a game
It's-
or something. I know.
No, in this case, it's I'm just looking at replays on something on my other monitor.
Also,
I'm
some
also
people take
waiting for people to
fucking
res.
forever to res.
That's another part of it.
That's me.
Yeah, or
I'm doing that.
Marker dashes.
No,
He's looking at his game.
just res and then go AFK. That way we can buff you.
I'm not not AFK here. Otherwise, I wouldn't res when you call it. I have my own shit I gotta look at.
Bro, that swing.
Oh, that
Who
was
is this
bad.
guy?
That looked really funny. I think the boss was good.
Just reset.
Like, no, did anyone else see that with the blades
Uh-huh.
swinging?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
He is baited on nearest player.
I think it's
If it
supposed to move
swings
like that. I
I
don't think that's
I'm
intended behavior.
Yeah, I don't know. That looked like a fucking. What was it called?
I mean, that just happens for a lot of mechanics in
RF one?
general.
Yeah.
It's just something based weird.
The fucking frontal. I mean, it doesn't matter. I keep on casting my own Hellstone after every pull, so. What were they called in Fire Rack? The frontals that you could bait?
I don't
We just
remember.
called them frontal. You could bait those.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember what you're
Like
talking about.
180 those guys.
The echoes or whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My first 2 globals got parried. I'm restarting. I'm
Oh,
hard
why am I even healing you?
Okay, reset boss.
I don't know.
Have you tried getting a higher, whatever, hit chance?
Expertise.
I just don't know. Like,
Yeah, expertise.
I don't know when the boss is going to turn, so I don't know where I should be standing.
I
You
mean,
should be
I'm
standing
running
somewhere.
at him from the same direction. Oh, I don't have the boss. Never mind. It's gone. Where Roz doing.
It depends on exactly when people pull. Like, I don't know.
That wasn't
It's
me.
almost always Wara 1 second before.
Nope. That wasn't me.
Then just
That
stat.
That was always Wara, and Royce says, no, it wasn't me.
He's just saying Warlock words.
Huh? No, well, I mean that Rawls is the one who has the boss first. I pull first, but that doesn't mean I have the boss first.
But that does
We're
affect
talking
my
about
first
the
global
pull,
whoever
getting
pulls.
parried
Let me
on
get
pull.
Marissa.
Then you
Yeah,
gotta
I
be behind the opposite
Yeah,
direction. that I am.
Captain.
It's his middle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. Thank you.
Make sure you're dodging and help with the moves.
Sorry, this is gonna be a little bit far. Oh, what? Okay, now what? Oh,
It's fine.
fuck. Sorry, that must have been me then. I misplaced. That's completely on me.
That's fine. And then get ready to go to your spot. All healers are alive.
Not for long.
Yeah, let's see what I can do about that, Carlos.
All healers are asleep.
There I go. Is your... Oh, wait, did I get the thing that time, Hate, or were you dead? Okay.
Bro, that's so fucked up.
Getting 2?
No, just like I have at the end of the phase, it's just I have nowhere to stand.
Yeah.
Are people
guessing
crowded too
people
much?
I'm guessing people are
No, you
shifting
were
out
said.
of position as the phase goes on.
What do you say?
I stayed in my position the whole
I'm
time,
working on
Ross.
it. The boss is taunted. She is just standing there.
Move, dumb bitch.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Yeah.
Dude, it's so funny. It's so funny when you ask for an external and it's time dilation. You're like, yeah, not getting that.
Dude, nice parries.
Fucking War's AFK hasn't taken a single HP of damage.
That was sick. He was just kept moving his weapon. Saw each one individually.
What's happening here?
Oh, I'm watching intermission replay.
Why is the boss just not resetting?
This is gonna be fun.
He hasn't actually gotten to the door yet.
I wish I had a ton ability.
Don't worry, guys, I'll get it.
Good job, Wara. Good
How
reset.
did nobody send a single point of damage at the boss
What's the point?
to get threat to pull it out?
Oh, I think
I
we were
mean,
all
I'm
hoping
double
that the
taunted.
boss would just kill Wara and then
Sorry, my bad.
And then reset.
I mean, to be fair, Kelly did tell him to take the res and stand there and be AFK, and this is what happens.
I didn't take the res. I just
he
didn't
didn't
die.
take the res. He
Oh,
just
you're just AFK.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
Yeah.
Being AFK.
Well, don't do that either.
Like Carly, did
No,
you
I
have two
usually
mean,
tab out after
lines
the
in that
thing.
last phase?
Yeah, I did.
So,
Okay, so that's why it was so fucked, I think.
well, I mean, part of it is the people dead, because we do have a couple people that get double lines. But like, at least in the part of the room I can see well, which is kind of the star to moon bit and basically up by triangle a little. People stayed in their spots for the most part.
I actually think you would have lived there if you took another half step to the left.
Yeah, but
It's
wait, what do you
hard
mean?
to
What-
see in the moment, but you died to the giant slice, and not the. I think you might have died to the. No, you would have lived the regicides.
I got hit by 3 regicides and then the giant slice also, yeah. So I kind of I tried to pixel in between everything and instead got hit by everything.
Hell yeah.
I guess the third regicide isn't on your details.
But like I think with everybody alive, we would probably have like 1 fewer line there, and then I think because like you and Carly have a tricky time dodging there, but also like where Kitchen and me and War are like also is really shitty too. So like
No,
I think
like, you guys are tanks. You ain't gonna die. If you
no,
get
no,
hit
I
from that line.
mean that's fine. Like I'm just saying for
Chilling.
you, really.
That's fine. I just do some flips, dash forward, you know. dumb shit.
Let's do one more. I think Kelly might need to repair before we pull down.
Yeah, it should be updated.
AI, and then we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Laura was AFK.
I think I'm dying.
Yeah, we
I think I'm dead.
Okay, not a terrible night. We like should be able to kill this next week, depending on how Reclear goes. So put it from your mind that this should be like a 4-week boss or something.
Yes, sir.
Salute. Are we going straight to Kaivez then? Like,
No, I mean, we're
like
gonna
after
Reclear.
None?
Are we killing
Oh.
Brood is the question.
Are we killing Brood?
Yeah, we're gonna Reclear.
Not
Alright,
killing
then.
Brood is for cowards.
Alright, don't be a fucking coward then.
But some might call me a chicken.
Now I get to see how much candy is left outside for me.
0.
No, I
That's so
checked at
Well, I
break
mean,
time
if
and
you
there was a lot of
didn't-
candy.
If you didn't pick out your favorite ones before putting it out, that's on you.
I kept about a quarter of the candy in the house, and there's probably still another quarter candy outside.